I'm Dr. Halilaos Koumaras from the National Center of Scientific Research Demokritos and also head of the Future Communication Networks Research Group. And I'm going to present you the Safe6G project, where I am acting as technical manager. The full title of the project is A Smart and Adaptive Framework for Enhancing Trust in 6G Networks. And in my presentation, I have tried to provide the highlights of the concept and of the architecture in order to be able in this short time that I have for this presentation to present the concept and the main activities that will be taking place within the project duration. Just a few words about the consortium. The consortium includes 13 partners from 5 European countries. The synthesis of consortium is multidimensional, considering that we include 4 large industrial partners, 6 SMEs, 2 universities and research centers, and 1 research institute. The duration of the project is 36 months. And as you can notice, based on the highly innovative topic and approach that we are presenting in this project, the participation of innovative SMEs was quite important in order to reassure that in the proposed framework, innovative solutions and beyond of the state-of-the-art technologies are included. Now, in terms of the synthesis, as you can see here, our coordinator is Telefonica, so we have a telecom operator. We do have a security vendor, Thales, as well as IT and cloud providers, Atos and SpaceLS. Then we have the group of SMEs that, as I'm going to present now, they bring some specific innovative technologies, and then the academia that is complementing with specific research and development activities within the project. Now, let's go to the concept. The main concept behind the Safe6G initiative is the current trend for 6G networks about the user-centric provision. The 6G network should be user-centric, human-centric, and be adaptive to the different requirements and needs of each user. So the main innovation of the project of Safe6G is that this requirement, in order to be met, requires a restructuring of the core network, and specifically requires a shift from the network function focus, which is one network that fits for all, to a user focus network, which means that the network functions of the core network needs to be reconstructed and reformed in a more user-centric way. So the basic idea towards this is that we split the core network. So one of our main innovations is in restructuring the core network towards a 6G core network to user service nodes, which are specific functions, service nodes, dedicated and tailor-made to the user requirements, and the network service nodes, which are more generic nodes related to the network function and service provision. So, emphasizing a little bit more on this user-centric evolution about the core network and concerning the core topic of the project, which is the trustworthiness provision, we consider, first of all, a distributed environment across edge and cloud. So we consider the well-known edge-cloud continuum. So the deployment of the core network is happening across the different nodes of the continuum, and the different setups, first of all, of the network in terms of USN, NSN function, user-centric, network-centric functions can realize different configurations for different user requirements. So depending on where we deploy specific core functions, we can meet and satisfy different user requirements. This in terms of performance. In terms of trustworthiness, it is very important now to introduce additional functions that should be deployed together with the core network function across the continuum, and not only independently of them, but at the same time to interact and to interface with the core network functions of the 6G network. So this means that we realize a new core network, an enriched core network, which is enriched with additional functions, as we call them, which is a collection of different functions that build the Safe6G trustworthiness framework. So we have a safety function, a security function, a privacy function, a resilience function, a reliability function, which altogether consist the trust functions of the Safe6G systems, which are deployed together and in conjunction with the USN and NSN functions of the 6G core network. And all this system is coordinated through a 6G trustworthiness framework, which is unique characteristic is the cognitive coordination. So each function is AI enabled at a local level in order to be able to support and to take decision related to the functionality of the specific function, but there is also a global AI functionality, a cognitive coordination, which decides which trust function, the safety, security, privacy, resilience, reliability, or which combination of them should be deployed together with the core network functions across the continuum in order to meet specific user requirements. Now, in terms of overall architecture, just to point out some points, the whole system is user-centric. So we consider that there is a generative AI chatbot interface, which is used as the entry point from the user, for the user to the system, which interacts with the user and collects specific requirements about the service and the expectations of the user. These data are translated to specific user requirements and are used as an input to the cognitive coordination layer in order to decide the optimal and efficient deployment of trust functions across the network for the specific user. Respectively, for the training of the AI models, we consider a digital twin as well as an MLOps framework where we have a continuous training process and enhancements of the AI models that are used for the safety, for the security, for the privacy, for the resilience, and the reliability. Now, for the validation of the system, we consider two use cases related to metaverse, and based on the immersion partner that we have on board, we have an industrial to digital twin use case that it has to do with the reliability, the resilience of the system. It's very critical, but we have also an immersive training use case that will focus more on the security and privacy aspects of the trustworthiness. So we have two different use cases with complementary role and objectives in order to be able to demonstrate and validate in the full range the trustworthiness concept, which is a complicated and, let's say, not singly defined concept. That's all from me. Thank you very much. Just to mention that I am the technical manager of Safe6G. Our project coordinator is Javier Garcia Rodrigo from Telefonica. And currently you can learn more and engage with Safe6G through our communication channels. Our website is already online. Our Twitter account, LinkedIn account are already available. Follow us and join us in this 6G trustworthiness journey that Safe6G will deliver.